What's up? Today's day 3 and it's late in the afternoon. It is 12 o'clock. And yes, I woke up and yes, I did my cold plunging. I did my call this morning at 5 a.m. But I got home, honestly, I got home at almost like 2:30, something like that, 2:15. So yes, I was tired. Yes, I was extremely tired. So when I got my call, I only had like 2.5, 3 hours of sleep at the most, and I did the call and I went back to bed and I woke up around 10. My wife needs help. It turns out that yesterday she fell. She hit herself hard here, her elbow, and today she's grooming a dog and it's a pretty big dog, and so I got up and I helped her out. And right now I'm actually going to start my day, my personal day, my personal things that I need to do. So first thing is first, I got to jump in the ice bath. All right, so water temperature is 51 degrees. Okay, and I'm gonna put the phone back up here. I'm gonna stand. Taking these off now. Let's go in here. I'm gonna start the clock as soon as I get in. And here we go. Here we go. You know, it's a lot easier if I stay quiet, if I don't talk through. If you don't move, nothing happens. It doesn't really hurt that much. Oh, please tell me that you're still recording. Fuck, somebody's calling. I hope it's still recording. Yeah, it's still recording. All right, so it's only been about a minute, and I need to be still. You know, in life, if you're not moving, you're freezing, right? You're rusting. You need to constantly be moving. So we do oxidize. Things seem to be easier. Ooh, things. That was not a fart. Oh, it was an air bubble in my pants. Wow. You know, life's a lot easier with accountability partners. Nobody tells us this. They just say fucking hurry up, grow up, get a job, get married, have kids, and fucking die. Work, retire, and die. They don't tell you how. How is life easier? Life is easier definitely with a partner. You guys hold each other accountable. Some of us don't understand that at an early age, and it takes us a long time to fucking fully understand it. Now, even though the military taught me that it is easier to work as a team, right? I mean, you don't get along with it. You can't get along with everybody. You can't please everybody. You can't do any of that shit. Well, at the same time, marriage is the same way. You know? You made a choice to make this shit work. But because we live in a society of everything is just throwaway, we live in a throwaway society, unfortunately, marriage is also, you know, how many people are getting divorced? They're not sticking to their guns. They're not sticking to their decisions. They're not, you know, we are consistent for some things, and we're consistent for other, and we're not consistent for other things. So, with that being said, choose your partners wisely. I have an amazing woman, an amazing partner. She doesn't always understand everything I do, just like I don't understand everything she does. But we value and support each other. Yes, we argue. Yes, there are times. I mean, come on, man. You can't be 100% fucking perfect all the time. It's impossible. You have to have. Listen, if your spouse agreed with you 100% of the time, what the fuck, dude? It's not gonna be able. I mean, if you know, what if you're wrong and she's still agreeing with you? How are you growing? What if you're right and she's disagreeing? How are you? You know, how is she growing? Or vice versa. You know, I'm gonna say. But anyway, I think I'm almost done with my 5 minutes. Yep, look at that. Beeper's going. Thank you for being here with me. And it's the real nest. Out. All right, so I'm going to come out here and air dry. I'm still wet. Big ass iguanas. Look at that. They're beautiful. You know why they're here? Because I laid out a whole bunch of vegetables and shit and fruits for them. My family of duckies, they're still sticking around. If I call them over here, I really don't want to because I don't have any food for them right now. But if I call them, they'll come. These are wild ducks. And I got them tamed enough to sustain them. So, let me do my, I'm gonna do my morning breath work. So, how do I do my breath work? Wim Hof says 30 breaths. 30. You do 30, you exhale, hold your breath. You do 30, you exhale, you hold your breath. You do 30, you exhale, you hold your breath. 1 minute, 2 minutes, and then however long you can, you hold your breath for. I don't usually count, but let's try it. Let's try it. Let me count. All right, do this in real time. Here we go. 30 inhales, 30 exhales, and then hold my breath. Wasn't as intense as the other ones. This was actually pretty straightforward and in. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for following. Thank you for caring. It's the real Nestor. That's N3570R.